To the reaction from opposition parties that have criticised the election of former Defence Minister Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula as the National Assembly Speaker. But she's promised that all members and all parties in the House will receive due consideration. The ANC has defended her election despite the allegations of corruption and mismanagement levelled against her. She is reportedly accused of receiving a R5 million bribe and living her best life in luxury hotels. Looking at it for us, Lindsay Dentlinger.
I accordingly declare Honourable Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula duly elected as the Speaker of the National Assembly.
She may not have the across-the-board approval of her predecessor, but Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula says she's committed to upholding the integrity of Parliament.
It is important that this foundation of true democratic participation should never be compromised, not for personal whim or for narrow party political interest.
298 MPs cast their votes by secret ballot during the first full sitting of the House since the start of the lockdown.
Dr. Annelie Lotriet, MP.
The DA fielded its own candidate, caucus chairperson Annelie Lotriet, who garnered 82 votes to Mapisa-Nqakula's 199. But opposition parties say they've been drawn into an ANC factional battle, and Mapisa-Nqakula is not fit for the job.
You're going to see chaos in the House, which is exactly what this factional battle wants, because the more factional battles, the more chaos there is in the House, the less we are able to hold ministers to account.
Being elected the Speaker does not mean that if there's any investigations against you that should stop, because there are other bodies dealing with that investigation, and we hope that she herself will cooperate in these investigations when they are conducted. In a manner, and not using the hat of a speaker, but cooperating in a manner that would require the South African public to know exactly what happened or did not happen.
She, by sitting in that chair, is violating the integrity of the House, because when she was the minister, she misused the position by taking members of the Executive Council from the ANC to Zimbabwe on taxpayers' money and the military plane. So I didn't hear anything of I will be impartial. I will protect the rights of all political parties.
Mapisa-Nqakula will have to hit the ground running and could be in the hot seat as soon as next week when the House resumes its business. In a few weeks' time, she'll also have to consider a report into corruption allegations against her during her tenure as Defence Minister. Lindsay Dentlinger, Parliament.